こんにちは。
こんにちは。ねえおばさんいらっしゃい。ハードウェアハードウェア。レッツ。Oh my god。強そうなの来た。
Mlb The Show's coverage of into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York City.
Ready, here's the first
Center
offering.
Ken Griffey
And the first
Jr.
hit to the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Ground ball right side. Ruth ranges to his right. He'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. Standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And quickly there are two away. Digging in, Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Babe Ruth.
And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Myers has it.
17のスカッド画面、切り替えるの時間かかるからイライラする。わら。
17？ああ、わかる。ちょっと
It'll lead
EV よ
things
ね。
off here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
first.
Japan. Center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball one.
確か遅かったような気がする。
The 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball.
18です。バット切り替えるの慣れても歌から。
It's not going to
確かに
surprise him
そう
anymore.
やね。そう言われたら変わってるよね。ちょっとサクサク動くなってるよね。
Bouncer to the left side. Pujols has it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ted Williams.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted.
Nice.
High and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Albert
Now the
Pujols.
grounded down the third baseline. Go to first with plenty of time, and the side is leading off the inning. Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carlos Beltran.
Not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Arrieta is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
1-0 delivery. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Griffey facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Up slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Beltran leads off first with 1 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Guerrero has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
今月は WS 厳しいかも。
あ、今どんぐらいですか？もうちょっと。
Old strike on the inside corner. Martinez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box. Yeah, one of the best.
ギリギリのとこだね。
And we'll have to leave it there.
連勝したらいけるけど、あと4日ぐらいあるんか。
Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Babe Ruth.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it, looks it into his glove,
No.
and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about
フ
trying
レンド
to
の
move up.
中やったら、ネオバさん、オラさん以外は自分も含めて800台で止まってますね。
あ、本当にまあ、あんまみんなやってないんかもしれんよね。
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's here to hit the fastball right here.
Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled.
YS 最近めっちゃ打ってくれてます。
あ、本当に
He's fallen behind
俺の
now,
バイアスまだ
3-1.
火吹いてないんやけ
I
ど。
love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Hit on the ground out for short. Oh, and he can't
Lucky.
pick it up cleanly.
どうかな
Stepping into the box,
Batting
Francisco
eighth.
Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
毎試合ホームラン打ってくれてるイメージ。
あ、本当に
In
まだ
now,
ホームラン出てないんだ
Arrieta.
けどな。
And a chance now to increase his
Hey,
lead if he can
Arrieta.
go over something here with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off
They'll
for
need
New
him to
York
get
City.
something going here.
気づけば打率4割ありました。
めっ
Third
ちゃ打っ
inning
てるやん。
starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and miss. Might have got a piece actually. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he got him.
わ
At the plate, Aaron Nola.
Batting ninth,
First
Better.
delivery to him on the way.
Nolan.
Popped him up. Ruth is over now, and he's got it for route number
Nice.
2. So with 2 gone now,
Center fielder
Junior
number
gets a
24.
shot with the bases
Ken
empty.
Griffey Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Pop high in the air. Arrieta is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here
Leading
comes
off for
Junior.
Japan,
Infield in the
fielder,
overshift here.
Ken
Now the pitch.
Griffey Jr.
A little bouncer. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is line to left.
No.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out
Now
number 1.
batting the right fielder,
So the bases are
Vladimir
empty with 1
Guerrero.
man gone. And set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career. The free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Martinez
Out.
is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd
now
out.
batting left
Big
fielder,
again, Ted
Ken
Williams. He went
Williams.
deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for the
begin
Bombers,
the top of the fourth.
third baseman,
First pitch
Albert
of the at-bat.
Pujols.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Ball and a strike.
That's inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Nope.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first down.
First baseman,
Now
number
with the
3.
plate, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
No.
And it's fouled away. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets it, 2 down. Now batting,
The batter,
Carlos
number 15,
Beltran.
second
He drew
baseman,
a walk his first time
Carlos
up.
Beltran.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a sinker gets too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Guerrero has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll... Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off the fourth inning,
First pitch of
third
the at-bat.
baseman, Albert
And
Pujols.
right into the shift. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away.
First
Into the
baseman,
box
number
now,
3.
Babe Ruth.
Hey,
Base hit in his first
Ruth.
trip.
Ball,
This is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Dennis Eckersley answers the call
Now
from
pitching,
the pen here in the fourth
Dennis
as they didn't
Eckersley.
get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Martinez. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting,
Sliding into the box,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Eckersley's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams will start off the fifth in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
That's a
And
ball.
that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Number 10.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
That's just out.
No.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 4 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Jones runner at first with 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is going to get there, and that retires the sub. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. As we move past the halfway point in this one, we begin the bottom of the 5th.
Javier Baez.
Ruth has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
The pitcher,
standing
number 49.
in, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 1 for him.
Arrieta.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Beltran is there to make the catch in the side. Coming to the plate now, Dennis Eckersley is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Your attention, please.
Grab a bat and lead
Now
things off here in the top of the 6th.
Stand usual.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. 1-0 the count. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball.
No.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Williams will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 5, Albert.
And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2.
No.
Hit in the air out to left field. Williams is going to have room out there as he...
Your attention, please.
Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Wade Davis.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the
Leading off for
ballgame.
Japan.
1 ball, no strikes to
Center
count.
fielder,
Now the
Ken
1-0.
Griffey Jr.
Line drive to left. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
27.
First pitch on its way.
Guerrero.
Projected swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field.
Guerrero.
Giving chase is Junior. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last start. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys.
1 ball,
He's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that. We are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
Josh Hader enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So here's the cleanup.
Number 5.
Albert Pujols.
Albert
Pujols. Takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Koji.
Off the plate away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2-0. This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
Smoked on the ground, left side. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And here comes the Babe. Hit hard on the ground to second.
No.
Beautiful diving stop. The first. How about that? Riding in once again, Babe Ruth comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
He's starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a sinker gets too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Missed with a slider.
Great A.
Fouled off. Another full count offering on its way. And another foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. First offering on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. One out, nobody on.
No.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He has flied and lined out in two trips in this one. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? Guerrero on the move, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He's a
Yankees.
diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Popped him up. Schwarber over to his left. One away. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes. Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Uehara's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Lindor.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Chipper Jones will start us off in the 8th.
This thing.
Shortstop. Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1 pitch to Chipper. Swing and a line drive. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will get there. He's in at third as the time run with a leadoff triple. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So a big moment here, standing in. Kyle Schwarber. He'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third. Vladimir Guerrero will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
変えようかな、ここは。
Your attention, please. Now
So
pitching.
they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming
Now coming
Mike
in to
Piazza.
pitch.
Come on to pinch hit here in a
Piazza.
big spot. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made in medium deep left center.
No.
Here comes the runner for the plate. He's in there at the plate. It's a big two-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
The pitcher, Koji
So here now is the
Uehara.
pitcher.
Your
Mike
attention,
Trout
please.
will get the call
Now
here as he'll hit
pitching.
for the pitcher.
Mike Trout.
Dennis
Now pitching.
Eckersley enters the ball
Dennis
game out of the pen,
Eckersley.
looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Base swing and a blooper to the right side. Guerrero moving in. He cracks it.
Your attention, please.
Moves on to pitch out of
Now
the bullpen
pitching.
in the bottom half of the 8th.
Trinan.
Standing in, Dennis Eckersley. But as a reliever, I'm not even
Leading
sure
off
he'll
for
get
the
the
man.
chance to
Now
swing
coming
back.
in to pinch
Stan
hit.
Musial.
Stan
Up off the bench
Musial.
as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Is put in play to the right
No.
side of the infield. And that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Trinan, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a slider, 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2.
っていうか、相手マスターフリップやん。
The classic back foot slider right
知って
there
る
with
人？
2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another
What do
pitch.
you got?
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Once again, the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4.
スイッチやってる中でも強い人。
Now the potential go-ahead run is on base
そう
here.
なん
So a runner
Now
at first
batting,
now
the right
with 1
fielder,
away. And set to
Vladimir
stand in. The
Guerrero.
guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career. The free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. This is line to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of
全
the
部正
ball
面
game.
行ってる。
Coming to the plate now, Ted
The
Williams.
left
He
fielder,
launched one
number
over the
9.
wall back in the opening
Ted
frame.
Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Griffey Jr. at second. Guerrero first. 1 gone. And that misses
Inside, ball
1-1.
1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Third baseman, number
The
5.
bases are loaded.
Albert.
Nowhere to put it with one away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of
この球場
Albert
見にくかっ
Pujols.
たな。
Ball one to start the at-bat.
Your
Eric
attention,
Gagne is called
Now
upon to
pitching,
pitch, really
Eric
needing that
Gagne.
double play ball.
Now playing
Bases are loaded
shortstop,
here with only
number
one man.
23.
2-0.
Ball's
Line
behind now,
Sango.
2-0. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it. It just bounces up to the plate.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Into the box
First
now.
baseman,
Babe
number
Ruth
3.
is working on a
Hey,
1-for-3
Ruth.
thus far. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher,
Ball 1.
Off the
Gary
plate and low here,
Sanchez.
ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Check swing,
Yep, that
no
ball went
swing,
out.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Popped high in the air.
No.
Beltran is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the...
Your
Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching,
finish this one
Andrew
off here in the top of the
Miller.
9th. Now the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
now batting,
So
third
coming to
baseman,
the plate,
Albert
Albert Pujols.
Pujols.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for
Your
3
attention,
in the
please.
game so far.
now pitching,
Koji Uehara
Koji
answers the call from the
Uehara.
dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Drilled right back up the middle. There's Baez
岩
on the first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
now batting, your
Now
first
in the
baseman,
box, Babe
Babe
Ruth
Ruth.
retired via the ground ball last time up. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. A splitter, but he
count
started
is
it too
1
low
and
as
2.
it bounces up to the plate. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 2-2
Ball back
now
in.
with 2 away and the base is empty. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a
Nice.
miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy.
いやほんまや。 めっちゃ補正かかってた
オラさん
感あったけど、
すげえ。
いや相手の当たりがめちゃめちゃ正面飛んでたから、補正感パなかったよ。ナイス。23。今日終わったらバイエスとディアス売りに出してラミレスを買おう。
ミラー結構使えます。
ミラーね、チェンジアップ投げないようにしたら使えますね。もうスライダーとストレートだけ。
ラミレスは打つよ。
ラミレスの方がいいよね。バイエス打ててないんだけど。最初めっちゃ打たれたからクビにしたんやけどね、スライダーばっか使ったら。サンドバーグの方がいいかもしれんな。ちょっとトイレ行ってから試合やります。 もう今年も終わるね。
座礁にほとんど時間費やした感。
それですね。はよ19やりたいよ。ハーパー決まらな。表紙が決まらんやんね。てかハーパードジャースの可能性もあるんやろ。めっちゃドジャース行きそうやけど。あーでもドジャースはいらんか。でもプイーグ出たしね。
1000時間はやってるね。
やってますね。めちゃめちゃやってますよ。
今ランク行こうとしたけど、オラさんとマッチしそうだからやめとこ、わら。
あ、もうマッチングした。Twitch。連チャン Twitch。
よし、マッチしよう。
行きましょう。900行こう。地味にスタントンも欲しいんやけどね。ゲレーロがいるから。
Afternoon base. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready.
Leading off for Japan, center fielder, Ken
Ready with the
Griffey
first pitch.
Jr.
Here it comes. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. High and deep to center field. Griffey going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. In there at the knees, strike one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
Ball, that's on
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash.
There's a swing,
Power.
drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go.
He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Albert Pujols.
Third baseman, number
First
5,
pitch of the at-bat.
Albert Pujols.
Swing and a little tapper. Pujols, long been referred to as the machine, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the
1 and
game,
2.
the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is a throwing arm. We know we've heard it's strong, but to go over to third base, I'm going to have my eyes locked in on this guy.
Wow.
So striding forward now, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity. Williams over at second. Pujols is over at first with one away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Babe Ruth, the second out of the opening frame. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets...
And the throw is in time. Riding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Settling in now, Albert Pujols.
Batting second,
Infield in
third
the
baseman,
overshift here now.
Albert
Very
Pujols.
weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And trying to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can send him down.
First baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
昨日やったやつラグスイッチ使ってきたわ。
本当に
It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a
これは
better
最
off.
悪や。
And there are two away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
いかんな。
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Kershaw is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard
僕
he's
が
able
チャン
to
スに
throw.
なったらラグ石。
辛いなそれ。
Little dribbler down the line.
カーブがつなぎだ。
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez to match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
昨日ノーアウト満塁2回とも無得点で投げた。
マジか。
メンタルが貧弱すぎる。
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute.
3-2で9回裏にアウトまで行って、相手バエズで投げてからクッソラグでホームラン。
マジで。
Bases are empty, one man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
なります
Stanton
ね。
has a read on it. 2 down.
バイエツ力みすぎて打てない。
So stepping in,
Batting ninth,
Clayton Kershaw.
the pitcher, number
Here comes the
22,
first pitch.
Clayton Kershaw.
Grounded softly to the right. Ruth loves it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire.
1-0回2アウトからクッソラグでにフォアボール。
Digging in now, Chipper Jones.
辛すぎ
He's
る。
set to lead off the home half
The
of the second.
shortstop, Chipper
This
Jones.
one's nowhere
0-1, no
close as
strike.
that bounces to the plate for ball one. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
ああ、初
So
炎
the
上の予
leadoff
感
man
がする。
reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
ティアアナログ支給当てまくりやしやっぱり向いてないんかな。
Right fielder,
あ、でもずっとね、や
Carlos
ったら
Sanchez.
これ以外できんようになる。
敬遠して満塁からクッソラグからのサヨナラホームランで負け。
Has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's
17
trying to
から
work
手
you
が
down
並ぶしか
around
やっ
the
てないから
knees in a
逆に
double play
タイミン
situation.
グがで
So
きない。
making him get a pitch up and actually
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This
ティアア
one
ナロ
has
グ
it
最近
changed.
練習してるんですよ。
の方がいいと思うけどね。
He's going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the
いかに
first out.
グリーンにするかが大事よ。
Into the box, Big Daddy
Batting
Zachary.
seventh,
First swing
second
for him in this
baseman,
one with a runner
Big
still at
Daddy
first and one
Zachary.
gone. First
Ball,
pitch center
second side.
misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Zachary is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's
Ball
worth the
two.
price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the
Batting
slider
eighth.
there, 2 away.
Catcher,
コン
Carlos
チャッチャ。
First pitch on
Cha-cha.
its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and
チ
missed.
ャックさんいらっしゃい。
Hit down the line at first. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw.
Out.
Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. Ball 2. Now a foul changeup held onto
ナ
behind.
イス。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey
Leading
Jr.
off for
0 for
Japan.
1 here in the early
Center
going.
fielder, Ken Griffey
First pitch of the
Jr.
inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Stanton is there, and he'll bring this one in. So one away in the
Now
inning,
batting,
but danger lurks
right
in the
fielder,
person of Vlad Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
もう仕事納めですか。
いや、まだ明日、
Started to go
あり
around
ます
there,
よ。
but he holds up ball 1.
明日で終わりです。
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting,
Trying to pick
left
things
fielder,
up where he left off. Ted Williams, 1 for 1.
ワイも明日ある。
Base with a double his first time up. Williams
兄貴が
there,
ね、今
makes the play, and there
日
are
で
two
終わり
gone.
やから、
普通は明日ですよね。
うん、基本みんな明日やと
Here
思う。
with two gone in the inning, and standing in,
帰ってくる
trouble
連れと
now
か
in
も
the
みんな明
person
日
of
で終わ
Albert
るから。
Pujols.
Oh, that's it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the
今日
inside
終わって
corner.
る人もいるよ。
And he takes a cold strike 1.
That changeup
今日って
came
か
in
昨
at
日が最後。
89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
A little bouncer.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Just hung in there on that one.
ストレート。
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
first baseman number 3, Dave Root.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey ranging back.
ちょっと寝ます。やってたらまた来ます。
Track,
了解です。
he makes the catch.
おやすみなさい。
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell, as we move on to
Leading
the
off for the
bottom of
Hawks.
inning number 3.
Pitcher, Blake Snell.
Hit out towards second. Baez ranging to his right. Good throw gets him 1 gone. Leadoff man set down now
Center
for
fielder
the
number
veteran
24.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey
Delivery to
Jr.
him on the way.
Ah.
High in the air out to center field. Williams is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's
Third
Albert
baseman
now.
number 5,
Strikeout victim in
Albert.
his first try.
Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Pujols, long been referred to as the machine, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
No.
Popped him up.
Lucky.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher
First pitch
Gary
on its way.
Sanchez.
Swing and a miss at the big
0-1.
curveball. And no
Inside,
swing
ball 1.
apparently, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first
1
pitch.
ball, 2 strikes.
Looking
Down.
like he was going to commit on that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Javier Baez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway. But a fine effort nonetheless.
Francisco.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ball two now.
Ball two.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. Two balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind an account 2-0.
Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Baez breaks from first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner going a second time. Popped up. Ruth is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slow grounder to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the fourth inning,
And the
first baseman, Babe Ruth.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High chopper over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Ted Williams.
Left
He's
fielder.
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 10,
So bases are
shortstop,
empty here with 2
Skipper
gone. And standing in now,
Jones.
one of the best players of the past 2 decades,
Ball,
the great
that's in.
Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home.
No.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Griffey. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes
leading off for
Junior.
Japan, center fielder,
Here's the first pitch
Ken
to him.
Griffey Jr.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting,
Stepping up
right
now,
fielder,
Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir
He launched one
Guerrero.
over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Ready with the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here's a high pop-up.
使ったらボコボコにされるけど。
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
now batting,
At the plate,
Left
Ted
fielder,
Williams. He
Ted
flew out in his last
Williams.
at-bat. Popped him up. Schwarber shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo
leading
Stanton.
off for Jeff
Flied
Bauer.
out in his first at-bat,
Right
so
fielder,
making 0 for 1 so far.
Carlos Stanton.
And he
Ball
takes ball
1, no
1.
strike.
Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
イベント毎日5勝ずつやって残り1号勝まで来た。
いけそうですね。
Stepping into the box.
いや、チャックさんは絶対テッドを使った方がい
He'll
い
look
ね。
to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
確
First
実
pitch
に
of the
戦
at-bat
力アッ
on
プ。
its way. check swing,
Counts
but he
1-0.
held up in time. Ball one. Fouled off. Sanchez is over to take a look,
Mike
and this
Napoli
is going to
みたいな。
wind up a foul ball. So 1-1 home. It's a slider that misses below the zone. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. In now, Kyle Schwarber was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Zachary stands at first with one out. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
The 1-2. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's way late, and he's in there easily at second. At the plate,
Now
Blake
batting.
Snell. Runner in
Enter.
scoring position with two guys.
Now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A
0-2
wave
count.
and a miss.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in the run.
Throw in time and decided. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. It was a walk on his last trip.
Third baseman, Albert
Went about
Pujols.
halfway
チ
there,
ェン
but
ジ
it's
ア
a
ップか
called
スライ
strike
ダーかがもう
regardless.
わからんのよ、投げられた。
Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging
The
in,
first baseman.
Babe Ruth. No
Babe
hits to
Ruth.
this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having two strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
One out, nobody on.
スネルのサイン入りカード、メルカリで8000円していた。
あ、本
Looking
当
up
に
is Williams.
Nice.
Gone! Now at the plate, Gary
8000か。
Sanchez. He got called out on
Now batting.
strikes his last
Catcher.
time through.
Gary
First delivery to
Sanchez.
him on the way. Fouled away.
ちょっと高いかな。
The windup
欲
and
しい
the
っちゃ欲しい
0-1.
けど。
Back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. And there's out number
ス
two.
ネル今年すごかったよね。
Now batting,
Now
Javier
batting.
Baez. He's
Second
singled in 2
baseman.
trips to the plate thus
Javier
far.
Baez.
And good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike.
Great off-speed
1-1.
pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went
Nope.
flying.
That's
This pitcher
inside.
might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Now the 2-1. Will not
No.
catch
バ
the
イアス
zone.
で
Ball
1本
3.
だけでもいけん。ホームラン
If you're
打
at
ちた
the
い。
plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the
Ka.
plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Pujols over to his right. And the inning is over.
動かしすぎた。
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey
Leading off
Jr.
the
He'll be
line.
the one to start things here
Center
against
fielder.
Clayton Kershaw.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit to first. Baez fields it cleanly.
いや、押しな
And
かっ
they
た。
won't
he's
have a
in.
play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now
Now
batting.
with the plate, Albert
Third
Pujols.
baseman,
He struck
Albert
out and popped out his 2
Pujols.
previous trips. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Griffey aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
1 ball,
Pitch out.
2 strikes.
Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Sliding into the box, Babe Ruth rolled into ground out a couple of times already in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. Become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Junior's in pursuit. 1 out. So digging in now, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
Fouled off.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat.
1-0.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Okay.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your attention, please.
Bagwell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Lifted in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 20.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Your attention, please.
Gets the call from
Now
the pen
pitching.
to take over on the
Bruce
mound and start the
Suter.
home seventh. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Leading off for Death Valley.
And
Right
this one
fielder,
misses to the leadoff
John
man in the
Carlos
inning. The number 6 hitter in the
Sanchez.
lineup. It's ball one.
Ball,
Inside, and he
inside.
falls behind the hitter now 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0
Three balls,
now.
no strikes.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Gotta be
Count is
careful
full,
doing that.
3-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. Baez has it. And there's
He's
one
out.
down now.
Now
Digging
batting.
in and looking for
Second
more.
baseman,
Big Daddy
Big
Zachary.
Daddy
He singled his
Zachary.
last time up.
D
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Got him to
Count,
go after
0-2.
that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate
Now
the
batting.
sights.
Catcher,
Ready
Kyle
for another
Schwarber.
shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ball, that's
Starts
just
things
out.
with a splitter outside for ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Lays off the
Inside,
slider
ball
that
2.
time, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at
Ball,
this
that's
at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready on 3-1, here it comes. This is on the ground over the first. There's Baez on the first, and this will remain a tie. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He'll have the
Leading off
first
for the
crack at
Yankees.
it here as we start inning
Third
number 8.
baseman, Albert Pujols. Your attention, please.
Been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
as he'll do so to
Karen.
start the 8th.
Okay.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside
Started to
ball.
go around there, but he holds up ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long
Ball
ball
2.
has played a big role in
2 balls,
today's
no
outcome.
strike.
Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on
First
point, and what
baseman,
happens
number
when that
3.
happens? Hitters
Babe
make you pay, and the
Ruth.
long ball was a big part of
Nope.
this one here.
Ball 1, no
Babe
strikes.
Ruth is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
2
Missed
balls,
with a slider.
no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter
Ball,
like
that
this.
pitch is out.
This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good
Up for
off-speed
that pitch
stuff,
is out.
this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he misses with it,
Now
ball
batting,
4, so the potential
catcher,
go-ahead run
Gary
moves into scoring.
Sanchez.
He's set, here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch
Hey!
myself. Well, you got his
No
kneecaps
balls,
and
2
elbows
strikes.
coming at you.
I
That's
got to count
inside
1
and
and 2.
low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed too
I
low,
got to count
apparently.
2 and 2.
Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. The
He's
second for 1.
He's
On
out.
to first, and they get them both. Here's Javier Baez. He
Now
got under
batting.
one and popped out
Second
his last
baseman.
time up. Here comes the
Javier
first pitch.
Baez.
Ball, that's
And no
inside.
swing, apparently. Ball 1.
No,
And
that's
the
down.
slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Trying to
Count
nibble
ball.
here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Francisco Lindor would be next. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Oh my god.
At the plate, Aaron O'Day. And he's getting his first plate appearance
Leading
here
off
in the
for the Hawks,
8th after entering off
pitcher,
the bench just a little bit ago.
Okay. Your
We're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that. Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle.
Now pitching, Andrew.
New pitcher to
Miller.
tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall.
Now coming in,
Vladimir Guerrero is up on the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
It is warm out there. First pitch on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. No outs, nobody on. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ball, that's
And a fastball just a bit up. Big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. He loses him on ball 4. Here's Albert now. Leadoff man on base.
Number
See
5.
what they have in mind
Albert.
strategy-wise here. Edwin
Your
Diaz,
attention,
Diaz.
pitcher in the
Now
8th
pitching.
with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Now
Ball,
a
that's
first
off
pitch
the plate.
changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. He's running. Swings and misses.
Out.
Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
First baseman,
Riding in
number
once
3.
again. Babe Ruth.
Babe
He's hitless in
Ruth.
3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
7-0-0台に勝って8号にまで来ました。
Round to the right side.
いけます。
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
連勝したらいけるよ。
Eric Gagne comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike 0-2.
Stop.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing. So
4安打で
4-1.
3得点。
The 1-2.
ナイス。
And it's fouled away.
ホームランかな。
The 1-2.
That's ball
Fastball down below the knees.
2-2 to count.
Lays
3-2.
off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he
That's
finds
outside.
a way to get on
グリフィー
base,
のスリーランで勝ちました。
気持ちいい
Lays
やつ
off
やね。
one more, so now the potential
Pitcher.
tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Your
Stan
attention,
Musial
please.
will grab a bat
Now
and hit him
coming
with
in
the
to
pitcher.
pitch, Stan Musial.
And a splitter
Counts
here, but he
1-0.
had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
やめて。
Cleanly. To second for one, back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep last time up. In there for strike one, 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Ball one.
And a curveball that
One
time
ball,
that
two
broke
strikes,
too
count.
low.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough
Two
pitch
balls,
to lay off.
two strikes.
Impressive that he did.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game,
Good.
he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Chipper has it.
He's
Throw
out.
in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor. So.
ちょうど一緒ぐらいやった。ユニフォームか。
先発陣が羨ましい。
いいやろ。もう満足なんすよ。揃ってるんで。今年ラストゲームにしようかな。ヤンキースタジアム。
僕なんてまだライブのシンダーガードいますからね。
まだシンダーガード使ってるんか。戦力だね。戦力さえあったらもっと簡単にいけると思うけど。てかメッセージが来たな。 なんて意味かがわからん。台湾 Twitch しか当たってないんやけど今日。
この人もそこそこ強い。
あ、本当に？これ来月同じ人しか当たんないような気がするな。
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. One pitch is a curveball that misses ball two. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses ball four, so not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside the throw.
He's in there. He's
not
safe.
in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-1.
No,
Looked at for ball number 2. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Trout leads off second with nobody out.
No.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck zone. He's going to attack this.
Number 5.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number
So runner in
35.
scoring position with 2 men gone.
Thomas.
In steps Big Frank. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
J.D.
To hang a 0, here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
オラさん、来年は浦安旅行ありますか？
浦安旅行は多分ないと思う。あ、でもそっちの方行く機会があったら言いますよ。浦安ってなかなか行くことないよね。埼玉県に埼玉自体行ったことないと思う。
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Japan.
Infield
Center
shift
fielder,
well to the right. Here's
Ken
the first
Griffey
pitch.
Jr.
This one's
Ball
not
1, no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Nice.
Hit hard back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Guerrero.
Overshift here. Now the pitch.
Whoa,
4-1.
that's inside.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez there to put it away.
まあディズニーぐらいしか遊ぶとこないしね。
Into the box now,
Batting
Ted
third.
Williams.
Left
Looking to get on
fielder.
base and keep
Third.
this first inning alive.
Williams.
High in the air, deep down the left field line. Martinez is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
チャックさんあれ見に行くんかな、開幕戦。
ディズニーいつでも行けるのは羨ましい。
確かにでもディズニーあんま興味ないんよな。
Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the
ちっちゃい
side is
頃何回
retired.
か行ったんやけどね。
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Catcher. Kyle
The
Schwarber.
first pitch of the inning here
まあ
misses
デートに
down
は
and in
困る
for a ball. It's 1-0.
There's a good slider down and in.
田舎はマジで遊ぶ場所ない。 開幕戦は行きますね。と来年湯に来ていくかも。
あ、本当に
First to be in time, and there's one
行
gone
けたら
here
行
to
こうかな
second
って
and
思っ
second.
てる。わかんないけどね。
Delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
アスレチックス対マリナーズよね。確か。
Ground ball foul down the left side. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Running hard, he's digging for
今の
second.
ちょっとレフトなかっ
And
た。
多分
he'll
チ
hold
ケ
it
ットまた
second with
高
one
そう
away.
高いんかな。
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado,
Batting eighth.
and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ripped down the first
That
base
ball's
line.
foul.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez.
マリナーズにハーパー来たら見に行こう。
マリナーズハーパーワンチャンあるんかな。
So here now is the pitcher,
Batting
David
ninth.
Price.
Pitcher. David
Ready
Price.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they started with a changeup, but this is chopped
今
foul
のでもア
on
スレチッ
plate.
クスメンバーいいけどね。
Swing and a miss
今
on
度
a
今
nice
年と
biting
野手は入
slider.
れ替えなしじゃないか
Hey,
な
I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And nothing's a bigger backbreaker for the team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 0-2 once more is taken
Oh,
for
that's
ball
out.
1.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now. and he's not even out of the second.
A swing and a miss.
ベストメンバーが来日するのかな。
したらいいんやけど
Here's
ね。
Albert now. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
チャップマン、オルソン、デイビス。ここはもう確定できてほしいね。
One strike to Pujols.
That's a
And
ball.
a fastball just a bit up.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a little tapper. They'll try again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that can throw towards home plate.
Lifted down the line in left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that run. Second with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Down the third baseline.
That ball's foul.
This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Fastball called strike. 1 and 2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Third baseman, number 5.
Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
First baseman, number 35.
So here's the cleanup. Frank Thomas. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit out towards second. Throw on the second for the force, and the side. So coming to the plate, Jacob deGrom as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Price ready with the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's over one after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Back goes Trout to the track. He gets to it, and he botched it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Guerrero takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping in, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Hit hard on the ground to second. Ramirez is there, and now a jump throw against his body. They'll whip this one to first. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
J.D. Martinez.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. It's inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0 the count. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
We got 3-2.
Still full, 3-2. He'll try it again, 3-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Nice big one.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good changeup, just missed inside.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The batter, number 8.
Striding in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-1 is taken for the ball as that slider broke off the plate.
That's ball.
Missed with a breaking ball.
3 balls.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Runner goes, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. first and second now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So
Pitcher.
stepping in,
David Price.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second.
Your attention, please.
He's going to come on as
Now
a
batting
pinch hitter
for the
now,
pitcher,
so that
Price.
means we've seen the last
Number
of David
25,
Price.
Steve Pierce.
There's a
Inside,
fastball
ball
that
one.
just misses. Ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Ball.
Change up low, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back
Ball,
in the
that's it.
strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive
3-2.
pitch.
3-2 now. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier
The
said than
center
done.
fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Count remains at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself.
Nice.
And
Your attention, please.
answers the call from the
Now
pen here in
pitching.
the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Ready, here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in
That's
time.
inside.
Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, right to Ramirez. And there's 1 away. Digging in
First
now,
baseman,
Babe
number
Ruth.
3.
So far,
Hey,
0-1 with a flyout.
Ruth.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box,
Now
Gary
batting.
Sanchez.
Catcher,
First
Gary
delivery to him on the
Sanchez.
way. Well, he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And it's
Inside
1-1.
ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Second
Javier
baseman, number
Baez
9.
threw a base on
Javier
ball the
Baez.
first time up.
Ball. That's inside.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ruth is off at first with 2 away. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Count is
Too
3-2.
high, ball 3. Francisco Lindor would be next. And we'll have to leave it there. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Vipers,
First pitch of the at-bat
Right
on
fielder.
its way.
Aaron Judge.
Ball.
Misses
That's
inside with that one, ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
1 strike.
So 1-1. Is a breaking ball
Inside,
in off
ball
the
2.
plate.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
Now batting.
Here's Albert
Third
now.
baseman.
An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further at it.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So a runner at first with one man gone. In steps Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
He's set and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
J.D.
left
Martinez.
fielder,
It was a single
J.D.
for him in his last
Martinez.
at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter.
Now at the plate,
catcher,
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
We'll see what he can do
Schwarber.
here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh, that's it.
Missed with a slider. Plays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit hard to short, reined in, and the two-out threat will not come to. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Francisco
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball,
Here's
that's
ball
inside.
one. That nibbled the corner
inside.
there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Your attention, please.
Bagwell will get the
Pitching
call
for
here
the
as he'll hit
pitcher,
for the
DeGrom.
pitcher.
Number 5, Chef
So the new pitcher
Bagwell.
entering the fray now.
Now pitching, Craig Kimbrell.
Popped him up. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter,
Back to the top of the order
fielder,
now. And here comes Junior.
Junior.
Nope.
And
Ball
ball 1-0. Knuckle
Ball, that's
curve
out.
there off the outside corner. 2-0. The 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Count remains 2-2. 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the right
Now to the
fielder,
plate, Vladimir
Vladimir
Guerrero.
Guerrero.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up now,
The
Ted
left
Williams.
fielder,
He was a
number
ground
9.
out victim last
Ted
time up.
Williams. Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
comes on now in an
Now
awfully
pitching.
difficult situation as there are
Britton.
two on. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Pujols is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole.
Third baseman,
Albert
number
Pujols,
5,
0 for 2
Albert
for him so far in this one.
Pujols.
That's a
And
ball.
he'll hold off on the slider
Counts
here to
1-0.
start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Griffey Jr. on second. Guerrero at first, 1 gone. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. 2 men on, 2 out, and here
First baseman,
comes
number
the
3.
Babe.
Hey, woo!
Hit toward the right side.
Yeah.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting.
He flew out in his
Catcher,
last at-bat.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 3 runs already home here. That misses
That's outside.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No
No pitch
offer
off the
on
plate.
that one.
Ball
2
2.
balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your
Dennis
attention,
Eckersley
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th
pitching.
inning on the mound.
Dennis Eckersley.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as
Second
we
baseman.
enter the middle innings.
Jose
It's about time they
Ramirez.
get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind
2-0.
where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Here's Manny
Shortstop.
Machado now. 0 for 1
Manny
for him here in this
Machado.
one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Guerrero. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Zach Britton.
Zach
He's getting his first
Britton.
plate appearance.
Your attention, please.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now
Getting
comes in the
called a
pinch hitter.
pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2
Giancarlo
out and the base is empty. And that
1-0.
misses inside 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side.
Your
Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching in
pitching.
the bottom of the 6th. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez
Leading off for Japan.
from the stretch.
Second baseman.
Popped him up.
Javier Baez.
And foul ground. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Foul tip
No.
held onto behind the plate.
No ball,
It's strike
2
2.
strikes.
Slider.
Outside, that's a
Ooh,
ball.
thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready with the
Shortstop.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Francisco
There's a slider that runs
Lindor.
inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
What
Check
do you
his
got?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now,
The
Dennis
pitcher,
Eckersley
number
getting a hit
43.
for himself here,
Dennis
largely due to the big cushion he's
Eckersley.
got to work with.
Your
Stan
attention,
Musial
please.
will get the call to
Now
pinch
coming
hit
in
here.
the pinch
We'll
hit.
see what he can do with
Stan
2 out and the base is
Musial.
empty.
ティアス使おう。
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning.
Your
Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching.
bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
Leading
far.
off for the
It
White
doesn't
Sox.
look very promising
Center
so
fielder,
far in this one as we
Mike
move into
Trout.
the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Trying to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Aaron Judge is on deck. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's foul, so the battle will continue. On his only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
big
fielder,
Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ruth is there for it. 2 down.
Now
Digging
batting.
in, Albert
Third
Pujols.
baseman,
He singled
Albert
his last
Pujols.
time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the
Inside,
changeup
0-1.
just missed the inside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now.
That's
And
out.
they don't
Ball
even want to
4.
mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
First baseman number 35.
Next will be the cleanup
Frank
hitter, Frank
Thomas.
Thomas. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now batting, J.D.
Now
Martinez.
batting,
He's looking
left
for hit
fielder,
number 3 here in this
J.D.
at-bat.
Martinez.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Nope,
And he'll start
outside.
the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Now
Nope,
it's 2-0.
inside, ball 2.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
Ball
3-0
outside.
now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The 3-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Ball 4.
There are a lot of
Breaking
possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So
Now
the
batting.
bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Kyle Schwarber. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter
Now
waiting,
pitching.
they'll go to their own
Alex
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Wood.
抑えてくれ。
Now
Trevor
pinch
Story
hitting.
called on as a
Trevor
pinch hitter here in a
Story.
big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. First
Yep,
pitch
that
here
ball
is
went
a
out.
sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Popped him up.
うわ
Sanchez waits on it.
ナイス。
Got it, and that'll get him out of the
Ladies and
jam.
gentlemen,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Albert now.
Third
No
baseman,
comeback
number
in this
5.
game so far as
Albert.
might be expected. He's 0-3. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Martinez, and he makes a nice catch on the... Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Popped him up. Ruth has a play. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Manny Machado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
8-0-0 台に負けて 8-3-0 に戻りました。
まだ大丈夫よ。800台同士はまだいきます。
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 pitch.
打てなさすぎて辛い。
それ、あんまり打ててない。
Now at the plate, Edwin Diaz. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Freddie Freeman will grab a
3 安
bat.
打しかできなかった。
Freddie Freeman.
マナチンさんが3安打とは。
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. He gets such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good turn.
And he runs out again.
ナイス。
Now pitching, Andrew
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's got a hitting 3 at-bats to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Center fielder
Koji Uehara takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of a big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. just misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Guerrero waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Albert now. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ballgame.
Goodbye, Mlb The Show.よし。それじゃ今日はここで終わります。もしかしたら今年最後かもしれません。1年間ありがとうございました。やるかもしんないけど、
良いお年を。
皆さん良いお年を。お世話になりました。また来年よろしくお願いします。お疲れ様です。寒い。